What's up, guys? Mike Ruggirello back for another Theory Thursday, and yes, SLAYER. Seasons in the Abyss is on the menu today, guys, and I hope you dig it. I want to describe how much it's influenced me in some of the writing and riffs that I've made up, and I want to start right from the get-go, with the distortion on here. Bridge pickup, of course. You hit the E5 down like this, and then you do an upstroke. So that sound right there meant a lot to me, but let's move on. So as your middle finger and ring finger, you can do this a bunch of different ways. One way would be using a two-finger action, and after you hit the two E5s, there's your first, and there's your second. Right there, you're gonna go inside the E5, you're gonna hit the second fret A, the octave, second fret D, and back to the second fret A. We call that a fifth, because this alone is called an E5. So you could think of is it 1, 5, 8, 5, and this location right here is just a scary cool note. The blues note, the flat 5. You want to hit that note and then just hold the power chord. After playing the riff a bunch of times today, I realized that using one finger is the simplest. You just play it right here on the E5, and it'll also take care of the E octave, that second fret. So watch this. And then you just preload it right next door for that F5. Now, the next part, right when Hanneman goes up, he's going 15th fret D, 14th fret G, and 13th fret B, and it's basically an F arpeggio. And then right there, he slides to the 12th fret. You hit it twice. Very scary and very cool. And then you go next door to the 12th fret, high E, and then your ring finger will play the 15th fret G. Very cool line. And while that's happening, so I believe Carrie would do this. Anyways, let's move on. Take the distortion off. That arpeggio, the clean part, it's when your second fret, you're on the E again, your ring finger plays the flat 5, that's our 3rd fret G. This is happening. The arpeggio pattern goes like this. Alright, so it's a nice pattern with the right hand there. And then right there we advance. We put our middle finger on the 3rd fret D. Right after that, middle finger goes on the 3rd fret A, which is the C note, and then you skip the D, and then you play the B. So you have all of this. So that piece right there, you basically hold a C 3rd fret, and then you hold the G 3rd fret. And what you do, you hit the note, skip D string, go to the open B and back, and then right at that point you advance, put your index finger down on that 2nd fret A string, skip the D. So it's a very neat, nice, suspicious sounding move there. right, so there is the intro, and now we're going to go right into the verse. This is a really cool riff. Check this out, really neat pattern. You have the palm muting happening on E, and it's just like that. All right, we are advancing. We're getting down the song. So as you saw right there I went straight into the verse riff, and what a freaking powerful riff. Super awesome on the hands there, guys. What's happening there is, you know, after that awesome intro of going through the pattern of our E minor, what happens right there is that the riff goes, you're going to hit an E5, and it's somewhat of a galloping rhythm. You hear that right there? So the index goes to the first fret. And then you play first fret on the E string, which is going to be this cool F diminished chord. So it just toggles between this nice E flat 5 and then the F flat 5. So I'll demonstrate it. Right there, you play, it's basically a C5. It's a double stop on your E string and your A string, so you play a double stop right here, and then a double stop on the A and the D string, first fret. Those are really awesome, powerful sounds right there. And again, for some of you that don't know what that is, it's simply this is an inversion of your C5. This is an inversion of your E flat 5. So you have that big juicy thing going on there. And that's just your power chord on A flat 5, 4th fret, and then our G5. So toggling between the C5 and E flat 5, and then your A flat 5, and then your G5. Okay, here is the chorus. Check this sequence out. Guys, I'm Mike Ruggirello, and I had a fantastic time showing you Seasons in the Abyss. If you have any questions or comments, please leave some. You know I love them, and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you next week. So keep practicing.